Back, 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 back.
So did you send her the picture, Matt? Oh. You were supposed to screenshot it, send it to Bree so she can read it to him over the phone.
The big steal, that's what just happened there. It's not like we didn't know that Mark Carney was going to be the next Prime Minister of Canada. CBC's been telling us the results. Same thing with Doug Ford. Prior to any elections being or any votes being counted. So it is what it is, guys. I want to say thank you and shout outs to everybody that joined us tonight and all the new mods that we got. We got Maria as a mod. We got Troll as a mod. RV's as a mod. Steve's a mod. And Paul's a mod. So when you get the power of the mod, you could and Amnesty actually is a mod. You can get rid of trolls and stuff like that, right? Bad comments that are on there.
That's before the water sheet.
People picking on other people, this and that, right? You'll be able to delete them that way. But wild, wild, wild. We knew the outcome before it even happened, right? With Mark Carnival. Sickening, sickening, sickening. He now all of a sudden he's really sounding. Hi, Jake. You closed down the other feed, or is it still up? There we go. So Rage is in the house. He's got a wrench. Music, music. Yo, okay. So get on to what I got from all that was this. We have a de facto government now. We have a prime minister that was never elected, okay, to be the prime minister of Canada. And now we're stuck with this guy for who knows how long. Now, will Jagmeet vote in confidence? Because, as soon as they walk into the House of Commons and they resume, the first thing on the table is going to be a vote of confidence. Where's that going to sit with Jagmeet? Or is Carney going to try and do the right thing and call an election on himself? I don't know. I highly doubt it. Because why would he? I bet he used the EU as you said. You know what? He's from what I just witnessed there, right? Canada's in deeper shit than we were yesterday with Trudeau. Because when you got a de facto government, we're no different from a banana republic now. This guy wasn't elected, so how can he be making laws and talking on behalf of Canadians that never voted him in? Trump's going to end up, hopefully does a live interview with him, like the way he did with Zelensky, and asks him the questions that should be asked. So now we got PP in the background is going to be Mr. Axe Attacks. It was pretty funny how Carney, it was like Sunny Ways all over again, 2014, that beautiful, Canadians, a Canadian's a Canadian, that speech, remember, by Justin Trudeau, the Sunny Ways. It was the same type of deal that happened tonight. Okay, and there's going to be no Sunny Ways. He sounded more like a conservative tonight than some conservatives. How he's going to axe the carbon tax, that's all done. So when's it all done? When he comes back? Or is that he'll axe the carbon tax once we vote him in? And once we do that, we know what's going to happen, right? With the carbon tax. So he's going to use that. He's using the progressive ways, like the conservatives, his talking points about making Canada stronger and safer and everything else that Pierre has been saying. And he was saying it long before Donald Trump was around, by the way. Okay, as his points to try and get elected as the prime minister. So who knows, right? Who knows? Who's all in there? Who's all in this chat? Jake, the Rage Against Machines got a wrench. Right? So who knows, right? When the next election's going to be. CBC saying it could be next week. Well, you might as well listen to CBC. They've gotten everything right so far because that's the way it works, right? CBC, they know everything beforehand. They know the way the vote's going to go. They know who's voting. right? But Freeland, I think, what she get 80%? What a joke. Music, what up, man? You predict by March 16th, the latest, he'll call for an election, and then he's got 57 days at most in order to have that election, right? So they could campaign around the country and spend all kinds of money. Yeah, Freeland got slaughtered. She never even had a chance there, but she never had a chance. Nobody had a chance because the way it was rigged, right? They knew, oh, Mark Carney's our man. They knew 2 months ago, he's our man, right? So they let in a bunch of people to become members of that liberal party from different countries, and you only had to be 16 years or 14 years of age in order to vote as a for the membership and pay up, right? $5 a month or whatever it costs, and that's how easy it was to be able to vote. So that was the problem with Ruby Dalla, okay, because she would have had half India voting for her. The liberals screwed Ruby Dalla, disqualified her, took her supporter donations. Yeah, because there was 4 or 6 people on a bank account, but she could have justified that because she's East Indian and all. And when you got 20 people living in a 1-bedroom apartment, that happens. It's happening. We see it. It's in every city. So yeah, maybe 6 people could have been using the same bank account because there's 6 people per bed. Just saying. Right, Paul? So yeah, she could have had the six people on one bank account when you got 20 people living in a 1-bedroom apartment. So Paul's a hammer, Rage Against Machine's a hammer. Are all the hammers in here or wrenches? We'll call them wrenches because that ain't a hammer, that's a wrench. That's a crescent wrench. So what did you guys think of that little shit show? I had to show it even though it was pretty funny, the comments that streamed through. Perfect. Adjustable wrench. There you go. Jake says, I hate to say it though, Carney's leadership win is only closer way to an election. The other 3 would have used Trump's tariffs as an emergency. Well, we still got Jagmeet Singh on the hook, right? And Jagmeet, will he vote in confidence of the next leader? Because after all, Mark Carney is an outsider. Donald Trump needs to be trolling fucking Jagmeet Singh, period. I'm going to do a video. I don't know if I should do it on here or YouTube or on Facebook first. But I'm going to wrap a towel around my head and I'm going to be League Meat Singh. Possibly your next leader of Canada. So we're going to see possibly three prime ministers in the year. I've never heard of it before. I don't even know if it's legal to have a fucking prime minister who's not even voted in. Yeah, I'll do the League Meat Sing video. Some might call it racist. I don't give a fuck what you call it. That's me. It's Mr. Dress Up Day. If the prime minister could dress up, paint his face black, why can't I? Right, so.
And Aaron's calling me and Grandma. Shantae's calling
And my wife's
fuck. Or Shantae's calling Bree and Grandma.
Make sure it's orange towel. Yes. Orange face with a turban. That'll be me. You know what? Like I said earlier, I'm really. It's fun for me to get into character and act like these fools. It's not hard. It's hard to keep a straight face because I'm live and I'm raw and there's no filter and there's no script, period. So I'm going to keep doing it the way that I'm doing it that way, right? But I'll try and get here on YouTube a lot more. We're going to figure something out tomorrow while I'm at work with Jake when I go into work. We'll figure something out. Yeah, they hate comedy. It exposes them, especially when everything that I say and I'm being funny about it. It's true. That's the funny thing about it. Fact check it. You know, you got Christina Freeland saying she wants to fucking get nuclear weapons here and to protect Canada from the United States of America.
Okay, well then take that up with them.
And I'm like,
I
wow.
don't want to hear about it anymore.
Ooh. Hey, I'm doing a live. Shut up.
No, you shut up. Why are you doing a live when all three of your children are here for dinner?
Because they already ate. Go home.
No, now you should have shut up. Now you look like an idiot for ignoring your family on Sunday dinner.
Ignoring my family on a Sunday dinner. That's another topic.
You're worse than Justin Trudeau.
I'm worse than Justin Trudeau. Now the hits come out at me on my own family. Who's got a tampon? I'm going to dry my eyes again.
They asked if you want to go, but they're going to a water park for the day.
Uh-oh, Leo. Now the kids already ate. We sat her at my dinner table and ate. She's just fucking around. She's getting loud, getting mean. My wife's like a mean junkyard dog. You never get to see her though on any of my lives,
It's only for one night.
right? So you have my kid calls me Justin Trudeau. I'm worse than Justin Trudeau. Is that what you really think about me? Watch, okay. I'll even make myself cry. Real fucking tears. Compare me with that fucking creep. Wow.
Tune in next week when my daughter kills my dog.
Say that again.
Tune in next week when my daughter kills my dog on Facebook Live.
Tune in next week when my daughter kills her dog on Facebook Live, is what she said. So my daughter's pretty comical too. She's not gonna kill her dog.
No, I'm saying hotel room live.
That's funny.
Stay with Shantae and the kids, because you guys are gonna be.
Yes, I caught just a glimpse of her when I was doing lobster. Was she bitching?
And then Aunt Mary can stay with grandma. So
My wife's a good at bitching. She a bitching at me. If we were Italian, my wife would be.
And then like they can watch the kids and grandma's there while you guys go out. And then.
Okay, bye, Bree. Love you. Please come again. Please come again. That's my daughter. She comes over for dinner every fucking day. Please come again. The price of groceries, I don't blame her. Look at this. Look at this creepy looking beer.
I don't have a leash, Leo.
Then carry her, because what if next time that kid runs across the street, she chases her in his car?
Sailor Jerry.
Bye bye, Gloria, 'cause we did-
What's going down, man?
Victoria's a homicide killer.
My daughter says she's homicidal, just like her father.
No, wouldn't that be like fun? Finally, I'm free again.
It's just a little bit of stir fry.
Leo asked me what I'd do if my dog got in my car, so I'd be finally free again.
Are you listening, Leo Lucier?
Yes.
It's just one each of the egg rolls.
She called her
a
Leo
couple
Lucier.
dumplings, and a little bit of stir fry.
Am I fed up with the government yet? Keep your elbows up. You're gonna need them for smashing people out.
I can't come down there and pick her up.
And she can't walk up.
Yeah, I really love that speech. I did, especially where he said he'd put people over money. We got to rebuild this country. Yeah, because nobody's gonna get paid to do it.
Yeah?
Run right up and get you know who.
Okay.
She's gonna give you dog shit for lunch tomorrow. I cooked it, man. I did dinner. I did half dinner. I did dumplings, Chinese dumplings, rice in the rice cooker with beef stir fry, and spring rolls and crab rolls. And I did all that by myself. And I still watch the show with you guys. So I am the talented Mr. Ripley sometimes. Yeah, coffee went up how much? 30 cents? But I got to fucking roll up the rim.
It should.
I won. I won fucking big. Look,
I'm thinking the handle's just.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't counterfeited these yet, and they're standing out in front of Tim Hortons and selling them for 25 cents a piece. Oh, give somebody an idea. Come here, Marmaduke.
Oh, baby.
You're my dog.
Look out for you.
Yeah, you know what? I make them all, man. Spring rolls, egg rolls, cabbage rolls. Fucking make all the rolls.
Oh, he did earlier.
Did I invite Mark for dinner? Mark Carney or Mark Miller? My godfather owns a few Tims. He used to bring us bags of rims when he'd visit up north. So he'd take all the roll-up rims and give them away. I love it.
Metcalf found his new team. Steelers.
Metcalf to the Steelers?
Might actually get past the first round now. Probably not.
Ooh.
Who knows?
Good for the Steelers.
Yeah. Horrible first round exits. We might be able to last until second round for once.
Right on. Can't beat that.
Yeah, I know that is.
So we like our football in this house.
That is a dangerous lineup.
I'll play him tomorrow.
But to get rid of Desarius from the Lions today, put him on. What did they put him on reserve or
They just cut him.
they just cut him? Yeah.
They didn't want to pay him his money, so they cut him.
So that line they would have been Anzalone. What's his face? Who's on that line? Anzalone,
Anzalone, Hodge,
Hutchinson, Rodriguez, and
Muhammad. Hopefully, we
yeah, Big Muhammad, and Desarius Smith
Alam.
would have been huge.
But yeah, you add Z to that, it would have been wild.
Would have been huge. Would have been huge. Huge.
They might be looking at Darius Slay. He's old, but
Bringing back Slay.
we need a CB.
What do you?
And Carlton.
He just grabbed the ring, didn't he?
Yeah, he was with
Right.
Philly.
With Philly.
Yeah.
So he left Detroit, went to Philly, picked up a ring there this year, and now Detroit wants him back. Should never have gotten rid of Slay.
He was on St. Brown's podcast. He said he'd like to come back.
So what do I make about all that crap tonight? It was just crap. It's mumble jumble. There'll be if things don't. If there's an election not called here in the next few days, expect wildness out there on the streets. Okay, you can't have a fucking clown show the way that it is, the way that it's run,
Yeah, when I put them all out there, I put a football.
with the de facto government that wasn't even elected in by the people running the show, with the coalition of the NDP and the Greens. We got problems, guys, and the only way we're gonna fix it, we're gonna fix it. It's not gonna be by elections either, unfortunately. And the crazy thing about it is Donald Trump will let us fix it this time. And that's what they're going to be worried about, the way that we go about fixing it, because it may not be pretty. A lot of people out there are really agitated. You got the tariffs coming. You got this Carney, oh, now the carbon tax is gone. When's it going to be gone? After the election? Or is it going to be gone for April 1st? Get rid of the fucking carbon tax ASAP. Like fucking now, not tomorrow. And all will be well. Who cares about 25% fucking tariffs? Get rid of the 3% carbon tax. Then it's like a 2% fucking tariff. We're back in the same position we were, right? Not April 1st. You think the carbon tax will be run on April 1st, Tonya? He'll cut it till he's elected, and then he'll tax us more in punishment. Yes, exactly. That's the whole philosophy of the Liberal Party of Canada. Their ideology is no different from fucking mental illness. Okay, period. All of them, with their drag queen story times in schools, are the ones who brought all this shit in. Okay, fucking got us paying for the transgender fucking operations through our tax money. Dental plan, by the way, and I'm finally glad that the walrus fucking carbon leader, Elizabeth May, she looks like a fucking walrus. She had all them rotten teeth for fucking years in Parliament. And I used to compliment her on her fucking smile, because she'd open her mouth and it looked like something you'd see downtown downtown Windsor or Toronto when the meth head looks and smiles and there's no fucking teeth there. This was our leader of the Green Party. Finally, they got fucking dental plan and she used it, right? So, yeah. Now you look at her and it's like, yeah, fucking, no more death breath, right? She looked like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean 12, right? She'd smile and go, fuck you, go, Jesus. And why Debs? Hello, you're new. Welcome, sub, like, dislike, throw it in the garbage. But no, when she smiled, it was like, it reminded me of this date I went on, and I was in Vancouver, and I went on this site called Plenty of Fat Pigs. Okay, and I was single at the time, whatever, right? So I'm supposed to meet up with this girl. I go to the bar, I meet her. Her hair's in a fucking bandana. Look nothing like the profile. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? She smiled, and as soon as she smiled, it reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean. So I got to use the bathroom, and I slid out the fucking back door, jumped in my car, and fucking just drove away, right? It was brutal. It was brutal. So Debs lurks, she lurks a while before speaking. Well, keep lurking. Lurk all you want. But yeah, that's a true story. Plenty of fish. Another time, a buddy of mine hooked me up on that site. Meet this girl. She works at Chrysler. Oh, yeah, she work. Meet me at the ice park. I'm playing baseball, so her profile's athletic, this and that. So I get to the baseball diamond. She looks nothing like her profile. So I asked somebody on her team, "Who's Jen?" Well, she's on third base, and fuck, she was. I don't want to be shallow, but she was so fat she was casting up a fucking shadow on home plate, right? And I'm like, you got to be fucking joking me. So I called my buddy. I said, what do I do, man? I said, I'm supposed to take this girl out to eat. I only got fucking couple $100 in my pocket after this game. Fuck, she's gonna, that's just fucking hors d'oeuvres, right? Entrees. And he starts laughing. He said, I'll be right there. I'll help you out. So, I'd use a lifeline, just like that game. And I called a friend, and he came. And I said, I want to bail. He said, oh, no, that'd be rude. Don't bail yet. Let's watch this play, right? Because she's playing baseball. She was about, a mere 350 pounds. And I was like, fuck me. This ought to be interesting, right? So I didn't bail right away. And, but we watched till around the fifth inning. And I said, I can't take any more of this. This is some serious fucking punishment. And so we went and ended up spending my $200 out of my pocket drinking. Yeah, that was pretty, that was the end of that, I call it Plenty of Fat Pigs. But I'm no winner myself. Look at me. I got more chins than the Chinese phone book. Or the Toronto phone book. That's a lot of chins.
Like she just leaves us in the microwave.
What, the Jamaican patty?
Yes.
I told her don't even cook the damn thing. It's cooking all that Chinese food.
Do you need this charger?
No, not yet. I will. Railroad's in the house. How's Alberta Railroad? Where were you the whole time, man? We were having a party over here. Watching the shit show. Shitty show that was.
You going outside, man? You think you're going outside?
Waiting for Railroad to respond. Yeah, if there's somebody I'm gonna make a mod here, it's gonna be her. Let's do that. Almost.
Good for you. You got
Let's play that game.
Just for you.
There you go.
Just for you.
There you go. You're special. You're special now, Railroad.
Just for Judge to eat my body. Keep it away.
Yeah, my daughter put a Jamaican patty in the microwave, and then I was cooking Chinese food. I said, "What are you doing?" And she forgot about the Jamaican patty. It's probably about an hour and a half old. So now I got to eat a Jamaican patty now. Look how fat I am. Look like Doug Ford.
Come on, love. Come on.
Did you guys catch the video of me portraying Doug Ford? What did you guys think of it? What did you think of that, Paul? Was that a good one? Doug Ford, did you watch it? Fucking drinking the Tito's. Oh, Doug Pork. That's how you labeled it? Share that one. You guys go back and then watch my videos I've been posting up there. Doug Pork. Jacob put it up on the thing. The tampon one was good too. I'm not done. You know what I mean? I'm just starting with these fucking meat muppets and fucking finger fuckers. That's what we're gonna call them. I haven't even started yet. I'm hitting them all. Fuck, I'm doing Elon Musk and his fucking. He's gonna be the first man in your fucking anus, in Uranus. After he gets to Mars, he's coming for Uranus. Should do a weekly church, mouth of the South. The man without a plan, the master, just my fucking disasters. That's how I'm gonna say it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Church with mouth of the South. You want me to read the Bible? Shh. Man, I met a guy at a funeral yesterday. His name was Cain, and fucking another guy. They didn't even know his name was Abel, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" That's what I said. You're Cain, and that's Abel. I point to the other side of the room. He goes, "Fuck off!" I said, "No, really, go meet him." Fucking Abel and Cain. Just don't kill each other. It was Cain who killed Abel. Yeah, that's how it worked out. Didn't work out for Abel. 80 days till I'm free. It is May 28th. I'll be free. I can't wait, actually. So, if you don't know, I think everybody in here probably knows I'm on house arrest. So I have to watch what I say and what I do. And as your Prime Minister of Canada now, Mark Carney, I have to watch what I say, what I do. We're going to fight America with these tariffs. Because Canada's strong. Put your elbows up and your ass. Put your elbows way up and your ass is Well, put your elbows down and your ass is way up because you're gonna get good fucking with me as your prime minister. I guarantee it, or your money back. I'm Mark Carney and I approve this message. Freedom of speech. Yeah, freedom of speech. That ain't no motherfucking bullshit. You say the wrong thing, they'll lock your ass up quick, real quick. But I don't give a fuck about that. Right? I'm going to, I honestly, I don't give a fuck about the freedom of speech or any of it. If my PO wasn't such a nice girl and you know what, I told her I'm not going to give her a hard time. And I'm going to keep my word on that. But once that shit's done, fuck. Look out, baby. Here I come. The mouth of the South will be back. Like I never left before. I'm coming after these fuckers. I don't need a gun. I don't need that. I don't need a club. I don't need a knife. All I need is my phone. That's my weapon of choice. And I'm going to beat you fucking hard on the fucking live feeds. That's what I'm going to do. Mike in the night had... I couldn't find him last night, man. Steve, did he run a show? Leo, scroll up for fuck's sakes. Okay, let's go. I see the eyeballs. Slow down, folks. These glasses don't make him read any faster. True enough. Okay, I'll try and read these things. The guy who wanted to break your phone at that rally. Yeah, remember that guy? He said he's going to break my phone. I saw bust your fucking... We're on the river, and we're only 1 mile from Detroit. I saw bust you so hard in your fucking jaw. Your jaw will be in Detroit, bitch. Right here on live TV. Learn to read your chat with now with glasses. Okay, 20 minutes. What, he was only up for 20 minutes, Steve, last night? Yeah, I find it funny, some people, right? They'll come and try and pick fights with me, not knowing that, you know, and I'm a nice guy, right? I try and be, not knowing that I'm a fucking psychopath, right? And I could go back, believe me, if I could rob banks and jewelry stores and fucking boot your fucking door down, like, not huff and puff. I'm booting your fucking door down and cracking your fucking head open. and you still want to play games. It's like, are you fucking mentally retarded? They have no idea. I think it's funny. And then when you give them a little bit of fucking idea on who you are and what you're about and what you're gonna fucking do, everybody changes their tune, right? So, railroad, we need security here in Alberta. Maybe we could tradies a vacay. He just modded me. Now I got a bitch about how people to pick on him. Yes, please pick on me. How long before it takes my rental? I didn't take him away. You're here. You're here for good. Charlie C says, much love, Leo, but you want me to watch? I can't listen to Trudeau, Freeland, and Carney. And kids vote so.
Go lay down now.
Finds a voiceover.
Go.
Freeland and Carney and kids vote, so finds a voiceover. Voice, not vote. Okay. Yeah, Carney's going to be a tough one to do. But let me figure him out. I'm going to do one for Carney. There's really not much we know about the guy minus WEF. He's had his head up fucking Trudeau's ass for the last 10 years and beyond. He claims to be the outsider. We know he's been the insider the whole time. And everything, the way that Canada is, the carbon taxes, he is an advisor, a financial advisor. So I just got to get his voice, and I'm going to fucking I'm going to read him a new asshole. Do the megaphone incident. What do you mean the megaphone incident? Oh, he's an Alberta trader, Rage Against Machine. I think he was from the Yukon Territory up that way. Recent formula for hair and stick up ass. Well, that's funny that what's her face, Twitchy Freeland, the way her hair was done up the other day, it looked like the movie Something About Mary, where she catches Buddy fucking almost jerking off in the bathroom, and he flicks it, and it lands in her hair, and she's like, "What's that, gel?" And she styles her hair with that load. That's what Freeland's hair looked like. Charlie got a pick for you. Oh, sending in Discord. It's evidence of half and half, and I did a 00 down, but all down, laugh aloud. So I'm wondering what Trump said to Trudeau to get him to step down today. Was it in that phone call how he told Zelensky that he didn't have the cards to play with? Did he tell Justin Trudeau, you're only playing with a half a fucking deck? What's going on here? Wiki updates was quick. Instant Carney. Karma Carney. It's going to be interesting. You guys are fucking tearing me up here. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to make of it all, but humor, and I'm going to do good at that. Why fuck around, right? But we did have a few people in and out today on the YouTube live. I've been YouTube and live and not much. I'm fucking at least 100 times bigger by far on Facebook. So Queenie was drinking Baja Rosa shots and vodka slushies for her birthday. Some dude, party pooper in the chat, shut her down after 3 sugar shots. Why? How'd she shoot? How'd he shoot her down? I'm out for her revenge. Once the house arrest is over, I'd expect more lives. Oh, yeah. Right away, the first live is going to be me testing the borders of Windsor, Detroit on my motherfucking jet ski. And we're going to see who arrests me first. We can see how strong these Black Hawk helicopters and drones and everything fucking else are on the border. Because I'm going to put it to test, really. Who's going to pull me over? Who's going to possibly arrest me? What side of the fucking water am I on? Because you don't even really know over there. It's an imaginary line. You don't know what fucking where it is. You could be 100 feet in U.S. water or either way. Oh fuck, Charlie, wasn't Bab. What Babinsit? Babinsit? Was it bullshit? Where did she get shut down on her YouTube? Like, did YouTube shut her down, or did somebody else have her shut down? I'm doing a double for her right now. Baja Rosa's Church with Mouth of the South night stream. So what, am I on her show right now too? Is that what's going on here? Railroad? Oh, the dumb mod shut her down. Dumb mod in her chat shut her down. So by me making you guys mods, you guys could shut me down? I'm just trying to catch up here. No copies of your stream that I know of at this point. Keep up, Leo. I'm trying to, Charlie. Charlie C. You know who Charlie C is? I think I told you guys before who Charlie C is. You remember the movie Casino when fucking Joe Pesci gets that fucking guy and he's got his head in a fucking vice and he's squeezing and they beat him for fucking 2 days. Till finally he says, he coughs up who it was, and the name was Charlie C. And he said, "You fucking protected that? Fuck Charlie fucking C. Your fucking eyeballs popping out of your fucking skull for fucking Charlie C." Remember that part? That was Charlie C, wasn't it? What the hell is Baja vodka? Those fucking drinks, like mixed drinks? Or do you got to make them yourself? Are they in a can? Yeah, then they killed him. Yeah, remember? Fucking pulling that vice to the fucking his eyeball popped out like a Shih Tzu or one of them pug dogs or whatever they are, right? Fucking well. Who did? Hey, we played fun at hockey player's house until you couldn't start the friggin' car. That wasn't me. Oh, yes, in the summertime. Ah, yes, in the summertime. I thought you were talking about Bobby Probert because I used to fucking party with him all the time. Tequila cream drink. So what, you guys make them? Got to get the cream and the tequila and you make shots, or is it they come all pre-mixed? Cream strawberry tequila. It's a sugar drink. Hard to get pissed, but Q says she can. I add vodka. Eddie Murphy's I'll have a Big Mac, large fry, and a cherry pie, big eyes. The Liberals Party is pre-mix. Leo, get the wifey to buy at the store next time. It's called Baja Roses. Yeah, she's more drinker than I am, right? I'll have a couple here and there. Obviously, I was not fucking drinking Tito's like that. That was water in the bottle. So if anybody asks, I wouldn't fucking dare waste my Tito's in that manner in a video. So it was a prop, that's all it was. I dumped the Tito's into a glass. I ended up drinking the Tito's, by the way, with Caesar mix. So it is what it is. So I just hope everybody enjoys it. Just stay calm, cool, and collective at the end of the day. Things will work out. Believe me, they're going to work out. They're going to work out the for the better. It can't get any worse, right? Really, it can't. Fuck, how worse can it get? Yeah, wait for election call soon. If there's not an election call soon, well then things are going to get a lot worse. Tanya tried to get sourpuss. Nope. Pulled off the shelf. You're pissed. So sourpuss is from the States, obviously. Yeah, they took all the fucking American beer too, but they left fucking Bud Light. It's funny. I seen a post that said, "Funny Ford took all the alcohol off the shelves, but fucking left the fentanyl on the streets." You know, the great thing about living so close to the border, Jake, is you got friends. I got friends. Everybody's got friends across this border every fucking day, and they could bring me my Tito's or my Jack Daniels or whatever. Right? They can't stop them from bringing it through the border if they claim it's for personal use, right? They pull somebody over and give them a fine and throw them in jail because they brought their Jack Daniels from the States. No. So they'll be able to bring their shit over, right? But yeah, no, that is stupid, man. Sour Skittles. I know lots of people, even I could cross and get it myself, right? You just gotta, it's an inconvenience now for us because you gotta pay a fucking toll to go over and you gotta exchange your money at 60 cents on a dollar and fucking just to get your shit, right? Lots of Pilsners on the shelf. Well, I heard that, what's that shit on the East Coast? Moose piss? Or Moosehead? Moose piss. Moosehead. Yeah. They're fucking, because they're all Canadian, they're taking over moose piss and they're charging cheap. So if you want to drink a beer, it's called Moosehead, but it really tastes like moose piss. You could get that, right? Yeah, the government does rob us 80 cents that we make. Carney or Jean Chrétien said that too. The best economy they ever had. 75% of fucking you kept your money. Now it's the other way around. 75% the government gets. Moosehead, yeah. Moose piss. Alpine's worse. Pilsner. That Pilsner with the BC when I was living in BC. You get the Pilsner and it's got the design of the fucking guy on top of the mountain. Fucking crazy. I need a what? Dono. Help you buy a Baja. Give me an e-transfer. Why would it give me an e-transfer for a Baja? How close are you to the border, Railroad? You're in northern Alberta, right? Not southern. You're not down on Meth Bridge, near Meth Bridge or wherever it is on the border. Way the fuck away. Well, like Doug Ford, he's probably got all that booze at his disposal and arm's reach. Just shows the Americans that we're gonna tariff your booze. What are you gonna do now with China, really? Now, are you gonna start fucking pulling shit off the shelves from China? I fucking highly doubt it. Oh, you're 13 hours from Coots, so you're easier to fly to the fucking border than to drive 13 hours. You must be up near fucking Northwest Territories borderline, eh? That's far, 13 hours from the border in Alberta. Because if I was to drive 13 hours from here, it'd bring me to fucking Timmins. And that's pretty far, Timmins. So it is what it is, guys. I just want to say thanks for everybody for tuning into the stream tonight. And if you haven't subbed up, sub up, like it, share it. Don't like it, don't share it, stick it in your ass. I don't care. With that being said, I got to fucking roll unless Jacob wants to go live or whatever, right? It's up to you, and you can keep the chat going, Jacob. Yeah, that was a long stream for us. And we'll be doing videos, like Dave said, we'll be making videos soon again. I'm gonna stay on the trajectory of making humorous videos because I seem to be reaching and getting the message, even though it's funny, to more people Okay, the people that are still on the fence, they're going fucking, and then they'll, like I said, they could fact check anything I say. It's for real, right? So to make it comical is better than to get all serious with all the doom and gloom. I'll bring you the doom and gloom, but I'll make fun of the way that I'm doing the doom and gloom for you guys, because that's where it's at, right? Yeah, humorous with tunes is good. Yeah, stay based, guys. Yeah, 100%, Charlie. Some shout outs here. Railroad, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a mod. I want to thank everybody again for being mods. Let's see who it is. It's Anasty. It's Troll Slayer. It's Steve S. Railroads in the house. Rage Against Machines in the house. Raging Against Machines in the house. You guys are new mods. Don't fuck up. Or else. Or else. Or else. You guys be safe, okay? I gotta go. Now that my kids are gone, it's nice and quiet in my house finally. I can go lay down, have another beer, and wake up and have another beer after that, and keep doing that till about 4 in the morning when I have to go to work for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Bye, guys.